Welcome, my friends. I hope you're doing good. What the hell is going on with the bitrate? Mr. Marn, hello, my friend. Not sure why I did that. Fallout PTSD. Better. Nice. I was a bit off sync with the song, but yes. Let's go. I found a cool playlist on YouTube Music. Pretty nice. Also, I miss drinking this shit. I'm not gonna say what it is. Well, you probably saw from the thing, yeah. Anyway. Spicy. I'm kidding, it's just water. It's how do they call it in the fancy way? Sparkling water, dear. Yeah. So last time in the Fallout playthrough, we did finish the Automatron DLC, which was pretty good. It was, yeah. I unlocked the chair. I forgot that you can do that. And it's so actually cool. Does it? Oh.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that
yes.
make you
Sparkling water,
special.
Yeah, I didn't drink this since a good while.
What is it made of? Unlike the clean, wholesome America you may recall, the wasteland will be a distrustful place, full of unsavory characters
Unsavory.
and few morals.
Oh.
Earning the trust of your fellow man is an often overlooked key to survival. One way to prove your trustworthiness is through fair commercial exchange. Your renowned
That's so cute.
charisma will enable more favorable bartering. Don't get greedy now. Use your charismatic nature to negotiate your way out of tense moments. Having friends is always of value. How else do I find friends, you may wonder? You may find an impromptu cocktail hour helps to ease social stress. Your charisma will help you avoid the perils of addiction, but not the immediate effects of drink. So practice moderation, or you'll find out who your real friends are the hard way.
Oh, wow. You
You'll
love
find
human
that
eyeballs
even
in your
wild
moonshine.
animals can be charmed by your charisma. Looks like you've found a new pal. Oh, don't get carried away there, big fella. So you see,
I didn't know
taking the
this
charismatic
cutscene.
approach is more than just good manners. Working with man's best friend into more loyal companions will convincing others to act on your behalf and regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
I don't know. And yeah, the Automatron was TLDR of Automatron DLC. Spoilers, of course. A self-proclaimed hero sent robots to Commonwealth, which is basically the world, the main world in the main region you play in Fallout 4. And that person who sent that person who sent The robots gave the instruction to save the humans, but basically the robots, with their optimization of the commands they got, helping humans, you know what did they get as conclusion after their calculations and optimizations? Basically, the best way to help a human in the post-apocalyptic world of Fallout 4 is to kill them. No more issues. And that's what they did. And that guy, the machinist, called, was like, oh my god, what the hell did just happen? No, she thought she helped the people until she saw how many innocents that have died. And then, yeah, you have the option to either kill the mechanist or make her understand that she fucked up really hard. And we chose the latter, and of course, now we're friends.
Fog rolled in.
And now we're in Far Harbor, which is a separate map. It's pretty interesting. It has a lot of sea creatures. And let's see what objectives we have. So we have Walk in the Park, Living on the Edge, Hull Breach, and Blood Tide.
Fog. It's dangerous. Okay? Old Longfellow knows what he's going for.
It's not sure. Forgot to ask you, Sir Marin. Did you play the older Fallouts, like Fallout 3 or New Vegas? Yeah, we can go there. Played 1 and 2 if you remember, and a little bit of 3 if you guys remember not touching at all. You didn't play the best Fallout ever? How dare you? I'm kidding. It's really good, but yeah. I'm surprised you played 1 and 2. Damn. I didn't know that. I learned more about you. You're an encyclopedia. Oh my god. I'll just say it like that the whole stream. Encyclopedia of gaming. Oh my god. Encyclopedia. Now I said it even worse. Trying to read. You haven't played a few of the you haven't played a few of the classics. Something you should fix in time. Who has so much time to play all of them? I didn't play Mass Effect. I didn't play BioShock. Like those are the classics that I have. I don't know, in plan for a good while, and I didn't play them. Yes. I was curious because this DLC, from what I heard, and it's actually true, it's very similar to Drumroll. I forgot the name though. Now I'm trying to remember. It's very similar to... I forgot the name. It was a DLC from Fallout 3, I think. How is it called? Point Lookout. Look at my armor. Epic. It's a bit ugly on the face part, the helmet. I'm not a big fan of the helmet design on this one. But the rest is chef's kiss. Oh, hello. Mutated fern. I wanna see what's this. Glowing wolf. Not the Moorhen Wolf. Uh-huh. I'll show myself the door after that. I made the fog crawler. Okay, so we're gonna have more or less of a boss fight. Also, I love this weapon. Look how good. Whoa! Well, I'm glad I have the jump pack. Otherwise... If I press on 5... So if I press on Psycho... Ah, that's not the Psycho?
Fucking cow!
I don't think that's what you should say. What the hell is that? It's so weird? What exactly? Maim, kill, burn! What the hell is that? Okay.
Have a seat, traveler.
Chicken McFlurry, hello. And welcome. And thank you for the follow. It's extra crispy, yes. Yes, it is. So yeah, this is similar to Point Lookout. Both of them are basically isolated islands with a fog or virus or something interesting happening to the population. And in Point Lookout, the whole the natives there got infected and they were transformed into not so nice peeps. Currently writing some questions for an interview, and you'll be taking tomorrow for a new candidate. That you'll be taking tomorrow for a new candidate. And you're sitting here like the job is for a cloud engineer, but you're meant to ask him if he's good with public speaking, like doing trainings. Feels like job responsibility balloon out of the initial job description. Yeah, it feels pretty weird indeed. I'm so thirsty today, what the hell? Do I have the thirsty perk? No, look at that. There is actually a thirsty perk, yeah. No, it's called lead belly. Yeah, it's pretty weird. You can't use the until the fog is cleared. Shouldn't I be thirsty too? Drink water. Do I still have the thing? I don't have the redeems anymore. But I can put it for you specifically. Uno momento, por favor. If there is someone Spanish in the chat, probably he had a seizure hearing my bad Spanish. Let's see. I don't have the sound effects anymore. Ah, I know what I did, yeah. I know what I did. I don't think you heard that. You didn't hear it, right?
Oh, drink water, bitch.
Now you should have heard it. It was on the bad source, audio source. Please do. You're gonna thank me later. Let's explore this. I love exploring before starting stuff. Oh, Mr. Gombot, welcome. I forgot to tell you guys. I told you Gombot before I started the stream, but Since you also play Space Marine 2, Marn, you know what I mean. So I played with some randoms today in Space Marine 2. We did the first we did the first siege. I killed this guy so badly that I can't even find him on the ground. And we finished the wave 2 as well versus two how do you call it, two hell brutes in siege mode. But before I could get to the save point, they kicked me. And I was like, what? And basically you don't get the rewards if you're getting kicked. And I really was like, okay, that was like 1 hour wasted. What did the Moorhen learn from that experience? That he shouldn't play with randoms in that game. The mechanic is pretty bad in the game as well. Like, you shouldn't be able to kick randomly. Though I guess they were pre-made. Though I don't know what I did. Like, I think I died once in the whole game. So yeah, pretty weird. And then I found out that you can play the game in private mode with bots. And yeah, if you don't have anyone to play with, you can just play it private mode. And what is that? Ooh, aluminium. I heard something. Ghouls? Graham Trapper. But they were. Never got kicked off. Yeah, I don't know what they did. Maybe they didn't like the fact that I put points into the Dreadnought. Also, we had a really hard time. And I summoned the Dreadnought. Though they kicked me way after. I thought maybe I didn't summon him in the right time. Though they were both dead. They were both dead. And I resurrected one. I didn't have enough time to reach the second one. So basically we were two of us. And we had a hard time because both Hellbrutes were alive. And I summoned the Dreadnought. We did everything all good. And before reaching the save point, kick. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, why? And I had level 19. I was on tactical. So I was leveling him up. But yeah. I got kicks in operations as well, but after a bit I understood a bit why. There was still an asshole thing to do. Basically, some people were mad that I was stealing the executions, but I literally didn't plan to steal them. I was just trying to kill them as fast as I can, including the executions. So, yeah. So yeah, be careful when playing with randoms on Space Marine 2. That's all I can say. Get power tools. Nah, yeah, so she can repair the hull, basically. Oh, hello. Well, yeah, well, could happen. And then I went to Reddit, of course, because that's where people discuss most of these things. And guess what? A lot of people happen to get the same stuff. And I am, yeah, disgusted by this kind of behavior. I think I kicked only 2 people. One of them, because effectively everything that they did was just to die, and we did it on a hard difficulty. So that was one of the things. If you're not about to die, you check around you if anyone needs an execution, especially for extremis and above. If you have a Vanguard with Hell Regen on extremis and above. Yeah, you told me about that perk, but I'm not sure if I have that skill, that ability. Is it a prestige one?
Nice.
But I think for farming on low characters, I'm gonna just do operations because I know most of them at this point. And for siege, I'm gonna use at least level 18 or even 20. It's a level 13 group perk. Ah, okay. Yeah, I need to learn them better. I did a bit of tweaking some time ago, but the most tweaking I did was on the bulwark. I love this weapon. It just pulverizes everything. Well, except this guy. Ammo. Power tools. Hey, we got them. Hide bundle. Not sure what is that, but yeah, that's an exit. The island. You need to get your bulwark to level 25 2 more times, then you're done with him. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure how much you played. Like, you don't have... Actually, yeah, I guess you played way more on lethal. So that makes sense. Like, I don't think I have more than 2 operations done on lethal. So, yeah, that's something. And on lethal, I guess, yeah, you level up way easier. Yeah, we got it.
Got it.
Absolute, yeah, not lethal. I forgot. Yeah, to be honest, until I don't get some more leveled up characters, though I like the siege because it's something new. But yeah, I'm gonna play with I prefer the bots instead of randoms at this point. Okay. And you're done with everything? After you finish with after you finish with the bulwark? I don't even have all of them at level 25. So that's insane again. A lot of progression to be done in the game. Let's see, is there something else here or that's just it? Yeah, we went here. Yeah, nothing special. Okay. Don't stress too much about it. Remember, you have progression in Helldivers too as well. Oh, yes. Yeah, but they're... not sure how to say it, but in Helldivers, I don't feel I need to complete everything. In Space Marine, I'm very tempted to do 100%. And it feels a bit more touchable. I'm not sure how to say it. A bit more achievable. In Helldivers, since there are so many things to progress with compared to Space Marine, I feel I don't even and Eden Meadows? Okay.
If you thought that sounded great, wait until you get a load of what's coming soon at Eden Meadows in Neptune is under attack from the Zebulon Empire, and only dashing space rogue Blast Hannigan can save the day from invaders from beyond our galaxy. Wow, what an exciting lineup we have coming soon. But none of them can possibly beat what's playing now on Screen B. Keith McKinney and Stanley Van Robb stars the Fightin' Furies and Last Stand at Fort McGee. Western from the makers of Aces and Eights.
The Fightin' Furies return.
Hungry, Hardner. Why not mosey up to the concession stand and rustle up some grub? Our corral is more than just okay. You're listening to the Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas radio broadcast.
Okay.
Management has informed
I don't know what to get. But yeah, I didn't play Helldivers in a lot of time.
tolerated at Eden Meadows Drive-In. Sorry, here's what's playing now. The Mesozoic menace rises from a prehistoric lake to terrorize our women. A night of the Fishman's revenge. Sounds like a real scream fest.
Sniper.
If you thought that sounded great, wait until you get a load of what's coming soon at Eden Meadows Cinema. It's a love triangle at the zoo. Animal magnetism. You'll go bananas. For this madcap comedy hit from the makers of The Nut Factory. Boy, that sounded exciting. Not as exciting as what's playing this weekend at Eden Meadows Drive-In Cinemas. Grab your pistols.
Tank dog.
Get ready for an
Kim resistant.
standoff as the Fightin' Furies return. The Last Stand at Fort McGee.
I ask you, since you have tattoos and working on it, how do employers react to your tattoo? They never mentioned it. Never ever. So I have a tattoo since 2016. No, 2017. And nobody cared about it. And I'm not very inked, like you might see some other people. For example, I have only this tattoo, and that's it. If I hold my hand like this, you won't even see it. So it's not that bad. Though, I think what matters is to not have... how do you call it? Neck tattoos or face ones. I think face ones can be seen as pretty, if you ask me. But besides those, if you don't plan to do a face tattoo or a neck one, by my standard face or neck tattoos are not that great. Buff out. I did a noopsie. So I want QFAV. So I want the drugs to be the latest. Buff out. Jet. So Psycho, Jet buff out. And now Medex. Radix and Radaway on 2 and 3. Radix and Radaway. Rad X. Radaway. And Medics, yeah. And on 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Guys, that just give off a convict vibe? More or less, yeah. Or some edgy rapper vibe, I don't know. Like, yeah, face tattoos, not very... And neck tattoos, maybe that's my biased opinion. I don't have anything against people with neck tattoos, but I find to be a bit too much. Like, okay, on, and I mean neck by, like, here or something. And face tattoos, yeah, if you're if you're not, I don't know, heavy metal rock star or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the look you want to go with. I'm not talking about you, talking about general. For example, I would love to get how do you call it?
The fog will get you. The fog gets everyone.
Okay. And I think the fire got you. Where are you, man? Ah, there you are. Trappers. And unless the money is stupid good, I don't think you want to work with someone who cares that you have a small tattoo in a hard to see place. And it's also okay. You think those kind of tattoos either mean you work in a creative industry or have gotten in trouble. Yeah, one of the two, yeah. Like you could see those tats on an artist, for example. Yeah. If you usually work in IT and you don't have to talk with clients, I don't think they give a damn. Especially, I assume you want to get a tattoo. Or you're thinking about getting one. And if so, my best recommendation is to not care that much about what the employers care related to that. Like, employers might not like a lot of things about you, and I don't know. Maybe they don't like your face. Maybe they don't like your accent. Maybe, I don't know, they don't like that you one of the answers. I don't know. There can be very many things that they might dislike, and it's not your fault in any way. But yeah, I never got remarks at any of the jobs I had, and I had over eight. No, I am exaggerating. Over 6 jobs. I'm not counting them. But yeah, and most we talked about tattoos was like, oh yeah, you have a nice tattoo. I'm thinking about getting one as well. Or, oh yeah, you have a nice tattoo. I have one as well. And he showed me the tattoo on the arm or something, if they had it in a visible place. And you have some Frankenstein's monster type stitches on your forearm. Okay. Interesting. By the bulletin, get one once you lose enough weight. I want to also continue my arm. I want to do a full sleeve. That didn't go that well.
Out there, somewhere.
You hit like no.
Do you think about something? Or you want it to be a surprise?
Yes.
It's quite hard to make up your mind about a tattoo. For example, I love to... Oh, you hit like a... Dead. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm over level for this part already, but it's funny.
That's it.
And even without the over level, I would still beat them like that because I have very good gear. Like, I'm not sure if it's the best gear out there. But yeah. But yeah.
You disappear.
I think you heard that before, Gumbot, but the thing you should thoroughly think about is that your style will change in time. In 5 years, your style might be totally different.
What did a fight? That sound. What is it?
Oh, this was a massage room or something. Yeah, I see. Oil, bad robe. Oily. And that maybe you will not like the tattoo in 5 years from now on. So that's also a thing to consider. I know I might sound like your mom or dad. I think thoroughly about making a tattoo because you might not like it after 1 year or something. In my case, I love my tattoo. I don't like the signs I made, basically. can see some of them. I don't know how to show it to you, but yeah, the Witcher signs that I wanted to have in a way complete to the to complete the tattoo weren't that good. Weren't that good fitting. So yeah, more like your mom. Like your mom, where you think you're done with the zone if you got a tattoo. Oh no. I discussed with them as well, but after all, I know it sounds edgy, but it's your body, your choice. Did I clear this? No. Like, after all, yeah. No, again, think thoroughly if that's what you would like to do. Just take it as with a grain of salt, because I'm not a pro at this. Second step is to research the designs you want to have. Either find some on the internet or something close to what you would like. And then you need to search for a tattoo artist that have the style that you would like, because not all tattoo artists will be able to make it your style. However hard they try, they will still have their own style. That's why they're called tattoo artists and not tattoo designers. That's the difference between an artist and a designer, by my standard. There are tattoo designers as well, and that make you a tattoo as well. But yeah, my recommendation, if you want something complex, commission someone that you know that they make great artwork that can be transcribed on your arm, or and then yeah. And besides that, you need to find, you need to find the tattoo artist. Wait, unless you be careful what the tattoo or where you place it. Yeah. You don't need to be careful. You need to just think a bit more where you want to put it, and that's it. That's not that complex. What matters is to find someone who you like what they do. I think that was a bad phrasing, but you get the idea. Oh, okay, I didn't kill all of them. That makes sense why this doesn't appear as cleared. Ooh, that's
Gonna splatter your brain!
Eh? What the hell? Mutant Hound. Not anymore. Jangles the Moon Monkey. Come on here. And yeah, other thing I can mention is if you want to make more, if you're open to make more tattoos, how would you want them to combine with the one you have already? For example, that's what I'm thinking about it now. For example, let me zoom in. So I have it like that. So yeah, I have it like this. And yeah, I would love to fully complete the arm, like make it until here, and here I stop. Like I did this and then go until somewhere here, and that's it. I would love to have a full sleeve, and most probably that's where I'm gonna stop. Like I don't want to have a full body, full tattoo, full tattooed body. But no, employers didn't react in a bad way, and I'm not the only one who had tattoos. So yeah, you can research a bit more about that and see how people, I guess, what people in our industry, what they had as a reaction, I guess. And then, yeah. Dead Robot, hello. Welcome. You came in exactly at the right time to see the big webcam. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to some Fallout 4. We're doing the Far Harbor DLC. Just exploring for a bit now. And it goes pretty good. We were talking about the twos. But yeah, I fully encourage you to get one if you just want. If you want to get it, go for it. But you can be a bit looked upon badly if you work in sales or something. And yeah, I have Mosquito here. I'm gonna activate the anti-fly thingy in a bit. Oh, ooh, new area. Hey, thank you so much. It's my first and only tattoo. And yeah, I would love to continue the arm with it. I want to make something related to technology, though it's a very big concept, right? Like technology can be anything. I love the aesthetic of Deus Ex a lot. And I didn't change my mind for several years. Whoop! I don't see where they hit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, more or less, yeah. I have something in like I can show you one of the ideas. It looks very slick, but that one, get yourself Jensen shades on your face. Yeah. And if I get a bit more fit, I would love to do a cosplay of him as well. Adam Jensen. Oh my god, I blocked myself. Do you wish to follow the ways of the Omnissiah? Yes. Though I'm not so dedicated to have an Omnissiah tattoo. You're gonna find me?
God, spineless human.
Eh? Ah, there you are. Are you in the house? Ah, there you are. Spineless human.
No, you won't, and got me mad.
That was very funny. From what you've read, Omnissiah is the big E. It might be, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Ah, there you are. Legendary. Whoa. Easy. By the way, Dead Robot, do you play Space Marine 2? I'm asking because I'm searching for people to play with. Like I have some friends even right here in the chat that also play, but we don't sync every time, so the more the merrier. Okay, so bongo bongo bongo, I don't wanna leave the Congo. Oh no 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 no. Da, 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 da. Bingo, bang, bang. I don't leave the jungle. I refuse to go. So, use X to 2. I'm gonna show you in just a moment. So, not like this. Though the part with Adam is pretty cool. So something similar to this or that, or this, or this, or that, or this, or this, or this madness. Like, look at this madness. I never asked for this. Yeah, look at this school. So yeah, hexagons with some, yeah. This would be the technology part. I would really love it. Actually, if you get that tattoo, you did ask for this. Yes. You have all classes prestige too. Damn. Let me give you my Steam ID, Steam friend ID if you want to join. Yeah, you're way more advanced than I am. Yeah, that's my ID if you want to join. Cleared. Yeah, boy. Yeah. And just wait. Okay, you get a key. He wished the okay. From what you read, Omnizai is a biggie. Some believe he is, some not. Yeah. And it's just that Adeptus Mechanicus and Iron Hands call him that because Big E convinced them to. Why do you know Big E is seen as an avatar of the Omnissiah? Basically, closest thing you can get. I have all classes prestige too. The Hexagon could make a sleek slave. It's the near friend request. Dead. Nice. Oh, you have 238 hours in Space Marine. Nice. Yeah, I have 82 hours. Oh, thank you so much for the lyric. Oh, Sir Martin. Much love to you. Finished writing questions, going to lyric now. Oh. Say hi to the old boy from me as well. Probably played a bit too much? Nah. It's never a bit too much. Only if you have like 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours. 200 hours is actually very okay. Also, I didn't change the scenes. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. So we can go... Yeah, here. Yeah, I know Warframe. Yes, I know the Warframe is very easy to get into and is very grindy. And I played it for a bit as well, but it didn't catch my interest. I assume you have over 2,000 hours in Warframe. I know many people with many hours in Warframe, so it's not a bad thing. 2K hours, yeah. Yeah, I expected that. I have over 4,000 hours in League of Legends. Not proud of it. And over 6,000 hours in World of Warcraft. I think those are the most played games on my end. For 100 hours plus.
Stranger. This doesn't have to get messy.
Eh?
Good. Just come on down here and we'll talk.
Ericsson. But yeah, if you're up for it, I'm willing to get into more Space Marine. I have to get up there again. Well, we can do that. Did you play PvP as well, Robot? Or just PvE? Oh, hello.
What were you doing up there in my camp?
You're a super mutant? I'm surprised you didn't attack me.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions. Look, I don't really want any trouble. I broke off from the group I came here with a long time ago. I just started seeing things differently when we came to the island, and I couldn't stand how the other super...
Huh?
You guys alright? Yeah, you're good. Sorry about pointing a gun at you earlier. I just get a bit jumpy when a stranger might be killing my dogs.
Fair enough.
You hungry? Here, have this.
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest
You
of
don't play
your
PvP games anymore?
Started
Yeah,
seeing
same
things
here.
more clearly when we came here. Who knows? Maybe it's the fog. I just don't see what the point of us all killing each other is.
Smart.
Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time though. So unless I find a new home for one of them, I can't really take on any more.
You just live out here by yourself?
My kind are mostly stupid brutes. They used to trade with a couple people in Far Harbor, but they don't leave the settlement much these days. The rest of the people on the island are worse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the trapper.
Got any tips about the island?
There's a lighthouse on the south end of the island. Big family of trappers lives there.
Oh. Okay.
You interested in a trade?
Uh,
Uh-huh.
Butcher's hook, bear trap. Okay, thank you. I thought maybe he has a quest for us or something, but he doesn't. There's a cave here. Done to play sometime? Nice. Yeah, I'm playing multiple co-op games. I'm playing Helldivers from time to time, Space Marine 2, Phasmophobia, and that's kind of it actually. I didn't play Lethal Company in a long while. So what do we have here? So it's called Kitteridge Pass. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh boy. No. Hello. And goodbye. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many. An altar of sorts. What the hell did just happen here? Did the ghouls take over this place? Rounds. Jet. Military ammo bag. Okay. Some druggy drugs. Ladle. Nah. That was it? Yeah, apparently that was it. Don't know. No notes, no anything to read. Just I think I'm missing something. Hello? I don't know why I expected something. Trapper, okay. Psychojet. Whiskey. Oh, that was a fast one.
Nice.
And on the grenades. Let's see. I like the PvP in Space Marine 2, though it's the only PvP I'm playing except the PvP in card games because yeah. But yeah, besides PvP in Space Marine 2, which I barely played, I think I played like 3-4 hours in total. And the PvP in card games like Gwent, Hearthstone, and other card games. Yeah, that's kind of it. And probably that's how it will remain. I don't have the patience for player versus player games. And I don't have the time for it either to make it enjoyable because you need to invest a lot of time to actually be good at it. And compared to those people that play like 4 hours a day at least, you'll never be as good as them if you play like 1 hour once 3 days. Maybe if you're a very fast learner or something. But even like that, you don't have the reflexes. And some people just play that game, one game, and yeah. In PvP, very difficult to actually get into it. Okay. Okay, oh, aluminium. There you go. So this is someone with a power armor and they just fight it without even thinking. It's so funny. No, they did quite a good amount of damage. I'm sorry. And I guess that's where the cave is? No, the cave? It's here? Eh? Isn't it here? Yeah. Same here. Used to do PvP in a game called... Oh, I've heard about Elite Dangerous. Though I didn't know it's PvP. I had no damn idea. Bored of it because it was annoying to keep up with meta build. Yeah, exactly. You either need to keep up with the changes and to just be fast.
Yes.
And to keep up with the other players that are better than you. And that's just because they play way more time than you. When I played League of Legends and World of Warcraft, I had no job. I was a teenager. It was something else, but later on, if you want to be a bit more responsible for your stuff, with a job you can't play like more than 3 hours a day something. Oh, at least that's only if your job is streaming or gaming. Like if you're a professional gamer, then yeah, you can do both in okay, so I knew it right. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, Freddy Elite Dangerous was pretty fun back in the day. Though I just watched streamers play it. I didn't play it myself. One game I wanted to try was EVE Online because I love spaceship games in general. And I thought that might be for me, but then I watched some videos about it. And yeah, my opinion changed a lot. I saw how toxic that game can get. And I was like, nope, 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 nope. No thanks. And it's complicated as well. It's a complex game. Though I played my fill of complex games. But yeah. Now I prefer to stick to the comfortable games. Oh, Mr. Beardo, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you as always, my friend. EVE isn't a spaceship game, it's a backstabbing spreadsheet job simulator. Okay, I didn't expect that. But why you're saying that though? Backstabbing spreadsheet? Incredible description. Like, feel free to explain because I don't get most of the thing. What the hell? Are there more of you? Yeah, let's go on the southwest side. Or no. Yeah, let's do this first, yeah. This part. Exploring new areas. Always my favorite. Though, yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that there is no... Or I didn't see them, but I quite looked at them. But we didn't find any notes, any terminals with interesting stuff in them. So I don't know what to expect. How are you doing, Sir Beardo? Oh. Is your reference for a massive scale deception and betrayals tracking stuff in Excel spreadsheets outside of the game, basically requiring the commitment to the game equivalent to real job. Holy damn. Okay, now it makes sense. Thank you for the explanation, first of all. Insane. Insane. Wrapped chicken? No, I don't want to kill the chicken. I want to see it first. Where is it? Red chicken. Okay, I'm sorry. Red chicken. No, red chicken. Now I feel bad. A bit. Okay, so they should be there. Where are you though? Are you up here? Let's drink some Nuka-Cola, if you have some. Yes. I only briefly played, and you learned it wasn't much of a spaceship game, and read about, yeah. I watched some video with some EVE Online rage. And everything was so brutal, I don't know why. I will show you the video after this area.
Yes! Let the blood burn!
So I didn't miss anything in EVE, basically, from what you're telling me. Oh, hello. I don't know where I...
Rub your shields. We have raiders.
Mr. Belly, welcome. Hello. Hello, my dear friend, and welcome to the stream. They give you a shout out. Hey, please check out Bellier, very cool streamer. Why did you play, my friend? How was the stream? Means nothing you couldn't just watch about and watch videos of? Yeah. We're talking about EVE Online and tattoos. Those were the topics so far. How are you doing, Dre? Welcome. Hey, Matej, welcome. I think I butchered the name, and if so, I'm very sorry. But welcome. Also, you can tell me how to say your name if I said it wrong. I'm bad with nicknames and names in general. How are you doing, my friends? You play KCD and it went well? Died just twice. Hey, that's an achievement. I think I died twice in 30 minutes on normal, so yeah. That's a good achievement. We're playing Fallout 4, the DLC called Far Harbor, and it goes pretty good. To fight with one knight for like 15 minutes. Yeah, it can get pretty tough. One moment. Uno momento. Our Far Harbor was a tough one. Know about it? Every English speaker does. English isn't my first language,
Have a
so yeah.
Traveler.
Got to change your name someday. Yeah, but how do you pronounce it? I assume it's either maybe a Czech name or a Polish name. Like it sounds one of those two, but I'm not so sure. Far Harbor was a tough one. You remember parts of it? It is tough, though. For me, I have very cool gear. No, not as cool as you guys. And it goes quite smoothly. But yeah, if I didn't have good gear, yeah. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that as well. Czechoslovak, yeah. I guess it's something similar to Matthew, but yeah. In Romanian, it's Matei. Matei or something. Like the translation. Where are you? Well, question answered. How are you doing, Dre? How are you, Sen? I was lurking on your end as well, Sen. That pinball was really funny. Though quite tough. If you wanted to get a specific thingy, it was quite tough to get it. Need to get some food. Oh, happy cooking, my friend, or happy eating. One of those two. It depends. Depends if you need to cook or not. You're doing LOL carrying on. Your native pronunciation is close enough. Hey, nice. Yeah, I guess the J in the name is pronounced different. I'll be right back. Take your time, Sen, and thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we have the what do you call it? Oh, there is something here. Ooh, a lion. Lion. Oh, there's a red rocket, the gas stop. Nice. What? What the hell? And that was scary. Just calmly walking, and then what? Yeah, there's something here too. Don't tell me that there's a big sea creature there. Holy damn! Oh my god, there's so much to explore. I'm gonna leave that for later. Though what I want to explore is this part, like jetpack on power. I never had that. Yeah, it's pretty good. They wanted to nibble your chicks. Yeah. Yes. So I hope you're doing well, Dre. I really appreciate you joined. It's always a pleasure to have you here, my friend. Yeah, jetpack is very useful because you have sometimes you can get stuck in some areas, like you need to go upwards and you can't. Okay, this one is tough. Usually I kill enemies in one shot, so you know this was tough. Chemistry station, okay. There's a bog there. I don't know. Here first. And we also have some Tesla coils. You can even see them. Basically, if enemies attack us with melee or melee, I still don't know how it's correct, or I guess both work. They will damage themselves, basically. And yeah, now I can just do this and get inside easier. I equipped too much. Wait, let's see. I don't need. Don't need. Don't need. No. Okay. Ah. The thing with this is that you can easily deplete your action points. And yeah, it takes a bit to, as you can see. Shock armor, handy against those pesky animals. Yep. Yeah, especially the fast and small ones. For example, like those wolves we encountered. Very useful. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna stay here a bit until...
That's it.
That's it. Whoop! There we go. Look at him. Okay, we got him. Got those two as well. Oh my god, there's so many. This is Mutant Town. Super Mutant Town. Okay, turret, gun. Okay, let's go down then. Let's change the weapon. Flamer. Flamer is very good. The Flamer is extremely good. I didn't like flame weapons before, but this one, extremely good. It doesn't have big range. But besides that, that's the only disadvantage. Each one of them is a warlord or overlord. What is the hierarchy here? Yeah, exactly. I think overlord is higher than warlord. Yeah, here I think all of them are bosses. They might fight between each other as well. I wouldn't be surprised. There's so many, holy damn. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Wherever he is. There you are. He hit so well. Overlord, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why they made only overlords and warlords here. Yeah, you're right. Now I observed. I didn't look at their names that were good. Nice. But I think I pressed on the Psycho by mistake. Harbor Grand Hotel. Okay, let's go inside. And before we explore this, I'm gonna take a short pause, and then we continue. So yeah, 5 minutes, and I'll be back. So greetings and welcome to my channel. I am Werhenwolf, and I will be your host. Here you'll be able to see how we delve into various video games, especially story-driven ones. Also, from time to time, I will make special streams with cosplay crafting and showcases, where we will delve into the process of creating costumes and props, and where I'll also show you what finished projects I have already. Web programming tutorials and demos, which might help you understand how to start using a programming language and create your very own web application. and other kinds of streams to be announced as well. See you next time. Thank you for watching. I'll post a new video each Wednesday. Also, I'm streaming on Tuesday and Thursday at twitch.tv/morehandwolf from 7 p.m. East European Standard Time. So if you want to see more content, make sure to check that out as well. Stay safe out there. Wolf out.
Nicholas in glasses.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I'm kidding. Okay, let's.
Them emotes, please. What the fuck am I doing?
That's what I'm.
I'll do it. Do you have any last words? YOLO! Too late.
The normal attack. This is the shit.
This is a secret boss, more or less. No! Voices like that. Okay, let's level up. I will. Why do I switch scenes? Oh fuck. Oh.
Not bad, not bad. Now you.
I'll make use of that time.
Up in the sky, look! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman! Voy a la playa, ya subió la marea.
It's time to stop!
Yes! I... Did you see that? Enough. Oh no 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 no. Oh, this one has a lot of... I think I can get one of those. Yeah. Look at... What? Did you see his head? it...
Hey. What can you tell me about this area?
These are the barracks. Where do you want to go?
Have you ever tried shroom tobacco?
Sounds interesting. Give it here. All right, here we go. Have you ever smoked that stuff yourself?
Well...
Which requires both dexterity and strength.
Have you or haven't you?
I've been sort of busy.
Oh, shit. Holy Robar. That stuff is way too harsh. Don't even try it.
Holy Robert. Oh my god. Okay. What the what the hell was that Was that dodge? Did you see that?
Lock the door, don't open it for anyone but the police.
No! No! He wasn't ready! He wasn't ready!
I'll kill him, trust me.
Hello there.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, boy.
Come on, do your... So he drinks a potion and then he does some... What the hell, dude?
Yeah, that's how the game is. I think this is my hut.
Hey, you!
Never mind.
Disappear from.
Oh well. Demon of Song. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I'm a little busy at the moment!
Yes! Zigzag now! Come on! Strategies! Fuck! Swift Rage. Perfect.
Accepting my death. What the? Straight to the nether realm. I guess the Hellhaver it's a lot different than the normal quest. Wait, what's power? Okay, Golem.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oops.
If I needed medical advice, I'd have called for a healer. And you look like none such, not even a quack.
And if you wanted a witcher to help you, you should have thought twice about being rude.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
That is the best saddle in the game, yeah. Good. Let's do this. Yep, no Estus because I used them like an idiot. That wasn't a good start.
I wanna use more emotes, by the way. I wanna create more emotes, but oh, interesting. Don't get me wrong, I don't have anything with Americans, but some of their terms are not.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
I have reactions in
I had to do was to go back where I killed the Hydra and search for...
Now that's a lot of damage!
One shot? Where are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh, we meet up with one of those.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh my god. No! Yeah, he's fast as hell, man. Oh no.
The master wants your head. No one can save
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
you now.
And the game crashed. Access violation.
Tough guy. You.
Aw, come on, shut up. Who are you, anyway?
Okay, just try it.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Greetings everyone and welcome. Today I will tell you the story of Star Wars 1, one of my all-time favorite games. The first Star Wars game was released on 18 November 2005 by Xbox Software and 1C Entertainment. If you're interested in tactical role-playing games that are heavily focused on sci-fi and space immersion, this might be the game for you. Disclaimer, this video might contain minor and even major spoilers as well. Let's get into the story. This is just a glance of the lore, just so you get an idea of what the game is about, how the gameplay looks like, and most important of all, if you would be interested in trying it after you see this video. The action of Star Wars 1 takes place in a distant future, more exactly in the 22nd century AD, where humanity has built an intergalactic empire and civilization with the help of technically advanced spaceships and portals that make traveling between galaxy systems way easier and faster than in the past. The expansion process in the 22nd century caused giant corporations to take control over all aspects of human life in the open galaxy space. This fact led to the breakup of democracy. The ex-rulers, to re-establish their power, the political system had to return to monarchism. Space expansion raised borders of past civilizations, and now, after lots of local clashes, the Empire rules humanity. And this is the one of the biggest faction in the expanded space civilization of mankind. Leaving politics aside, let's talk about other aspects of the world in this universe. The economics of the Empire is under the total control of three giant corporations, which are the USS, Inoko, and Triad. These groups have nearly 99% control of all production facilities, and each one has its specialization where it's most powerful. The USS is based on mass production, huge plants, plentiful mining, and refinery stations. They have first generation and second generation fighters. The Inoko have their focus on high technology, including the latest and most advanced scientific researches, as well for practical technologies which include weapons, craft systems, and the technologically advanced spaceships they produce, which only they have access to, and well, the black market, but I will tell you more about that a bit later. Also, their bodyguards usually use second and third generation fighters, which are really strong. The Triads are implicated in the shady business, smuggling, and corrupted political systems. They're not very expanded like the other two, but this one has the same strength in another manner. They don't focus on technology or refineries, but on corrupting influence and illegalities. They usually use third generation, second generation, and sometimes even third generation fighters. So, long story short, humans have divided into multiple factions. The biggest one is the Empire, which was created initially by the Emperor, and the other ones are the three big corporations I mentioned before. There are other minor factions besides the one I mentioned before, and those are the pirates. Those are the most common criminals, smugglers, and old-time thugs, which want to gain money and power through brute force and shady businesses. They mostly use third-generation fighters. Some of them have second-generation fighters as well, but with not so advanced weaponry. The Patrol. This is more or less the space police, which supports the Imperial Navy to ensure that the Empire is well protected by criminals and other dangers. They don't have high-end ships, sadly. They use first generation and second generation fighters. The Navy. Those are the Imperial Navy, which is the main military power that sustains the Empire's peace and order. They use second generation and third generation ships, but some of them are still not strong enough like the ones Inoko have up their sleeve. The Berserks. Now here it gets interesting. The Inoko tried to create a very advanced AI, and they managed to do that. After a while, one day, the AI started having their own thoughts and ideas about humanity, and those ideas weren't very nice. This artificial intelligence saw humans as enslavers, and that every living human should be destroyed, so all technology can be free from their grasp. So that's how the Berserks came to live. They're a faction which consists in AI which went berserk against humanity and uses all technology it can hack to destroy and obliterate every human in the galaxy. The Berserks have very fragile ships, but when you fight them, it's usually not one, not two, but at least a dozen of them. And they have nothing to lose, so the ones fighting this enemy must be very careful. The ships that they use can't enter a specific category, but I think that their ships cover all 3 generation ships of the humans. The Aliens. We don't know much about them, at least in this game. In the next games, we have the pleasure to see more about them. For now, all we know is that they're very aggressive against any living human, and that they're way more advanced technological than any human civilization. Their spaceships are very strong and have specific strengths, like very strong shields and ultra-fast laser blasters for their spaceships. The Precursors, which are a very old race of alien humanoids who used to roam the galaxies where humans now establish their civilization. Not many things are known about them, sadly, but they are also way more advanced technological than anything a human ever created before. They have very powerful and resistant ships and one of the most important weapons, which is the spaceship called the Starhammer, which can destroy whole galaxies. Getting back to the main world lore, none of the corporations can achieve dominance because of its business competition. Meanwhile, monopolization leads to the constant obstacle to the living standard. And even more, the political crisis caused by the confrontation of political and economic powers threatens to turn into a gigantic civil war. Do you remember that I've mentioned the black market? Well, this organization is all about smuggled expensive merchandise, from spaceships to weapons of all kinds. Only a few people have access to this market, and one of them is Ace, and another important mention is the Red Corsair, which I will describe in more detail in a few seconds. This is the world the action in Star Wars happens, to get an idea of how the environment looks like and what to expect from it. Now that we've finished with the world presentation, let's get to our hero story. The story begins when the protagonist is in the process of transporting an unknown cargo to the station Coriolis, in the Proserpine system, which happens to be in the Phoenix sector on the date of 21st of January, year 2226. The game doesn't give us many details about this, but all we see from the opening cutscene is that he's attacked by space pirates that are led by the Red Corsair, which is one of the most dangerous pirate captains that the world has ever known. Sadly, our hero's transport ship is destroyed by a homing missile sent by the pirate captain, and he was able to survive with an escape pod. Eventually, our hero managed to reestablish his finances, and as we see in the second in-game cutscene, he's talking with Ace, an ex-patrol member, which now took the path of being a mercenary along with the protagonist of our story. To make it easier, we will call the protagonist Hero, as is called in-game initially. Both the hero and Ace founded the mercenary unit Star Wolves, armed only with a small number of credits, several low-end fighters, and the strong ambition to get down to business. We can choose to either go into shady deals or do honest work, which is less paid by our employees. But whatever the case, the hero and Ace gain more credits and influence. They meet powerful allies like Astra, which is the daughter of the boss of the USS, and she will help us towards our goal. We will also meet the famous pirate leader, the Red Corsair. I'm back. Sorry about that, it took a bit more, but we have water. Let's see. I left it in the middle of a fight, apparently.
Someone there?
Yes. You're death.
Can't hide forever.
Here I think I can use the flamethrower. It might be better, actually.
Gonna find you soon, human.
Human. Okay. Comfy pillow.
Come out, wherever you are. We are the future! Like a rat roach.
Another warlord. Yeah, in the main game, speaking of the super mutant hierarchy, I used to see one warlord per camp or something, but here overlord and warlord, they're everywhere. I guess they put their strongest unit in the DLC, gameplay wise. But yeah, naming wise, it doesn't make much sense. Well, I guess I'll just do the first.
Got it.
Where are you? I don't see him. Oh. That was so funny. And then here I assume there are more. Oh, cleared. Okay. Yeah, this was at the actual entrance. I took a weird entrance there. Like, see here we see the reception. No? No one to give me a room. Well, oh my god. Exit the island, and I guess this is... yeah. And we came from here, right? Yep. Another exit. Oh my god, how many exits? Probably just to toughen up the difficulty. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise I don't get the naming myself. The very good observation. I wouldn't have got the the thing. The service here, but you always ring that bell. Yes. I love the sound of it. Ring a ding ding, baby. How they said it in Fallout New Vegas. If you by hacking, you never get locked out of a terminal when things go wrong. Serious stranger. At this point, I can get anything, but I do more ammunition. I think that, yeah, that will be useful. That's a very good one. Okay, there we go in that direction. In northeast. Actually, north. Yep. And yeah, we see what we find on the road. Maybe some new checkpoints. I guess there should be something here. And my guess is that there's something is here, so let's go. I saw you this time. And there's one more. Oh, there you go. Legendary enemy. Oh my god. I don't think this is the way. I don't think you're supposed to jump here. But I'm trying anyway. Why not? You can see some locations outlines on your radar. Just got to keep walking. Yeah. For example, we have in our front, we have the like a swamp or something, and up here there is something else. 2 enemies. Yeah, I always look on the radar. I like the radar on the. In this game, at least, it's pretty useful. It was very useful in the other games as well. I wish, well, in Fallout 1 and 2 you had the whole map. Anyway, mutants again? Ah, trappers. Hello?
Do you hear it? Does it speak to you?
No. Deaths. Drukul, hello. 0 deaths. Actually, I have 0 deaths in Fallout 4 DLCs so far. Welcome. That's an interesting first time message, for sure. Old Pond House, okay. Let's see, maybe there is something up here. Not much. And doesn't appear as cleared, so I guess I missed something. I see no enemy. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, there are not many commands, sadly. I had many more back in the past, but I optimized the OBS setup. I had many effects, like, I don't know, Tug Life effect, or I don't know, a lot of memes, but they were not so used anyway, and the performance change was big after I took them off. So don't say sorry. I just did the remark because not many people use that command usually, especially first time. I have that's in other games though. For example, I think in Dark Souls. No, not Dark Souls. In which one? I think in Blasphemous. Let's see. I'm actually curious now. Let's see. Variables, global variables. So that's Elden Ring. So I finished Elden Ring with 588 deaths. My first playthrough. And I finished Undertale with 6 deaths. And I think that's everything, yeah. No, there should be a bit more. Though, yeah, I don't know where they are. Fallout 1 and 2 was a different kind of game altogether. Had to ask for direction to location and just explore whole map. Yeah, the Fallout 4 is not for it's not beginner friendly. That's what I can truly say. Maybe there's something here. But the gameplay isn't intuitive, especially for someone that doesn't have experience with older RPGs. Otherwise, the game is mostly intuitive, and you have a gigantic game manual. It's very nice for Fallout 1 and 2. Though I read the manual for Fallout 1. It's pretty big, if you ask me. And very comprehensive. You get... Actually, not very. Quite comprehensive. You get everything you need. As well as a lot of cool info about nuclear events. Trian 4 has a have a perk that let you reveal all locations. Ah, yeah, I think I know that. Not sure if this one has. Let's see. No. Maybe I have it. Or maybe it's only in Trian New Vegas. No. Inspirational. Supply lines. I'm not sure if you have that in here. The perk system in Fallout 4. I'm sorry. Is a bit weird. Attack dog. Chem resistant. Awareness. No. Commando medic. Vans. Maybe I don't have it, but I don't know about this. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Oh yeah, in in Fallout 3, I think I had that. Talk to the leader of Arcadia. Ah, this is Arcadia. Okay. Huh. Well, I reached it without the guy. That's the synth town, if I remember correctly.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else. I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this.
Oh, Captain Avery. Okay.
Where are the local police?
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Who's this guy? This is all Longfellow?
Hey there.
We heading out?
Got everything you need?
Well, I've got
Have a seat, traveler.
Thank you so much for the follow.
That's all I've ever needed. Time to get moving then?
Thank you so much for the follow, Drew. Cool. I am glad you enjoy your stay so far. Did you play any of the Fallout games, Drew?
I just need to trade some things with you.
Sure thing.
Uh-huh.
Sure thing, man. Let's see. I can give him the pistol in the rounds. Why not? I don't have a better weapon, except the ones I have equipped. Can't take the grenades. I know, synth arm. Yeah. Why not? Oh no. Look at him.
Hey there.
We heading out?
No. Trade.
I just need to trade some.
Sure thing.
Equip. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, let's finish the missions. The side missions we did so far.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic Avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island.
Nice.
It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Ask for more money.
Surely a heroic Avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Okay, for her husband.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget, I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
How do I get to the Brooks Head Lighthouse?
It's southwest of town, not far from the quarry.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Fallout 3, you have played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. You have also bought, you have also played but not finished Fallout 1 and 76.
What kind of person just shoots a man for sport?
Fallout 76 may be the only one you didn't play and don't intend to. The game is in a better state right now, I can say for sure. Though, yeah, if you like a good RPG and stuff, you're probably not gonna enjoy it that much. Though, it has some good stories, but most of them don't go they're not the quality of Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Then Fallout 4, by my standard, has the so-so story. Though I like the DLCs so far.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it.
Okay.
Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Right. What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
What exactly are these fog condensers? How do they work?
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid.
Oh.
Point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
Okay.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good.
DLCs in 4 are nice. They even interfere with base game to a degree. Yeah, I saw that as well. It's pretty nice. Especially Automatron so far. I'm not sure about the Nuka World.
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Yep. Goodbye.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Let's go. Longfellow's cabin.
The Lees sell guns over by the tourist shop.
In front? Knocking back.
But yeah, I agree. I like the DLCs of Fallout. I don't see anything. No, I hope we can reach it. Ooh. I can see something. But yeah, my favorite DLCs were from Fallout New Vegas still. Okay, I guess those are the condensers. Condensed fog.
Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them. We heading out?
Oh, Longfellow.
Not yet. Just stay put for now.
Right. No such thing as junk, as far as I'm concerned. Everything's got a use.
Yeah, so basically I found the area by myself, so... Oh, Longfellow, you can chill. You can chill, my friend. Yeah, I should have went with him. I was curious about his dialogues and stuff, but that's fine. He seems like a chill guy anyway. Maybe we would have gotten a bit of story out of him, but I don't think we would have got much. I think Avery told us the most of it so far.
Let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Yes.
Who said I was a detective?
Mayor Avery said that someone new had arrived on the island, investigating a missing person. That must be you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
A murder.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous...
Okay.
Who are your employers?
I'm afraid that... Will you help us?
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Will you help?
This type of investigation
More money.
usually requires a retainer.
I don't need the money. I just like to do the
an employee of the state. Well,
conversation checks. More money.
There may be a murderer. I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me, but
sure.
Please.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Okay. First, I want to do this. Great Old World Blues, yeah, was hilarious. The toaster that wanted to destroy the world. Then one was a bit depressing. Lonesome Road, yeah, it was the story with Ulysses. Well, we found him. Assassin's metal left arm. Hello, sir. Well, I'm sorry, Howard. Really sorry, man. Came in too late. Ah, okay, now I have to do this. Repair. Hey, let's go. And another one? Nice. Weaver Creek Lanes. We go back there and explore. Well, let's finish the side mission. I like this DLC a lot, especially because it's a separate area from everything. That's a big plus. Okay, now we teleport back here. I was in mid-jump. Though I love the DLCs in Fallout 3 as well. Point Lookout, The Pit, Operation Anchorage, very good. Very, very good. Oh, one shot. Nice. So yeah, if I would need to choose from Fallout 3 DLCs to Fallout 4 DLCs, Fallout New Vegas DLCs, a very hard choice. Because I had very good experiences in both. During Fallout 3, I had a big bug with Mothership Zeta. Basically, I was stuck in a stage where I couldn't do anything. Like the quest was just bugged and I had to advance with the console. But besides that, and after that small part, it just worked, so it's fine. Besides that, I barely encountered any bugs in Fallout. Which is surprising since most people had a lot of issues with both Fallout 3 and New Vegas. And Fallout 1 and 2 as well, I didn't have any bugs. And in Fallout 4 I had plenty of bugs. Let's see. So now we finished this mission. Should be up here. Good morning.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Those fog condensers are back online, man. Wake up.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work.
Right. Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Where am I?
Everyone supplied with water is worth a lot more than that.
You drive a hard bargain, man.
Howard Dunbar died trying to get this job done. His life was sure as hell.
I feel bad for doing those, but I want to get the XP.
You don't know when to quit, do you? I think I'll stick with you. Now, here's your pay.
Captain.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
The Mariner and Cassie Dalton are the only leads I have.
Okay.
What's the history of this place?
Well, this whole dock used to belong to the
Talk to
Mariner.
with Ted, you're right,
Fog
okay.
started getting thicker. Family by family, homestead by homestead. People were kicked out of their homes inland. The Mariner was kind enough to let people stay. The harbor just kind of grew out of that charity.
What's there to do in town?
Brooks sells general goods. Teddy Wright's in back of his shop, and he can patch you up if you need it. Besides that, the last
Okay, he's a
plank's
medic.
popular stop for booze and what have you. And lastly, well, if you need a gun, see Alan Lee.
I have to go.
Be well.
You are
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Does it really matter?
I suppose not. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way, a downright insane way, mind you, that you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Okay.
Why are some harbormen so hostile to outsiders?
Most of the folk on this rock believe they've been given the God-given right to walk here. Way I figure, if you got the moxie to survive, you earned your place.
Fair enough.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone.
Okay, I'm up to do that.
So if we throw this dance, it'll really change their minds?
The dance hasn't been done in living memory. Some people think the tradition is dead, but its history is soaked deep in this island. You do it, and it'll turn heads for certain.
Sure.
Okay,
Why
okay.
are you helping me?
My job is to heal people, and not just from the physical type of injuries. The island's in trouble like it's never been, and you might, just might, be the medicine we desperately need.
That's so nicely said, but...
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Nice. Rite of passage. Okay, okay. Drop meat in the water. Ooh, okay, that's pretty far. Cliff's Edge Hotel. Yeah, I guess we can go to Cliff's Edge Hotel. Oh, the marine suit, wetsuit. Oh, looks a bit like the Doomslayer's helmet. That one. Let's go. Will we find enemies in here? Curious. Oh. Of course. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't here. I was to another hotel. I was to Harbor Grand Hotel, and this is Cliff's Edge Hotel. Okay. Hey, Pearl.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. Let's go. She's strong, really strong. So what do I need to do? Proper through the through the hotel. Oh, Nuka-Cola. Oh. Hello. Oh. I thought I can repair her somehow. So I pressed this by mistake. Oops. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you. How are you so sneaky in that part? I don't know. I don't even have sneak stuff. Sneaky. Look at that. The sneakiest man alive. I think I can kill the enemies before they can even touch me. That's how you can be sneaky. Do you always prefer heavy weapons or do you switch it up with melee or pistols? I like heavy weapons the most, but it depends. The most I played with was melee. For example, Fallout 3, which is the first one I played. I played with melee weapons. Oh. So I quite enjoyed both. Hey, thank you so much. I enjoyed both, though. Yeah, I think my favorites are heavy weapons. Oh, hello. I don't have steam packs anymore, damn. I didn't think I'm gonna reach this point. Well... Hey, there you are. Ah, so close. Nice.
Yes.
No, there's a Mr. Handy, okay. Pearl is also Mr. Handy, so...
This elevator is to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Okay.
After you, the elevator is right there.
Well. Okay, let's see what's... Pearl. Hello? Is this a vault? It's a vault. Oh wow. Yeah, but Pearl didn't come.
Greetings. Welcome to
Maxwell.
118. Your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Why do you need a detective?
Well, there's been a suspicious death in the hotel. We need someone to investigate. Are you the detective we...
Maybe. Tell me what's going on.
There's been a suspicious death. Are you the
Okay.
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
You switch it up when you're low. Usually do sniper rifles, automatic shotguns, and maybe a hammer for close. If yeah, you switch it up if you're low on ammo. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. Oh, the vault is pretty clean.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents, and they're very...
Oh, okay, they're Mr. Handies.
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and financier for the hotel. This is just a disaster. Have a look at the crime scene for clues.
Okay, brain dead.
Ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
Okay. Concierge. I hope I said the name right. Oh, there is the death scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may,
That's what
I
this is
could
to
just
you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Okay.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings.
Protect and
you are
serve.
free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Fair enough.
Is this
blood?
Blood? Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
I leveled up. Steam pack.
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
You love this kind of menacing Fallout. Yeah, but I didn't expect them to be robots, though. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
Nope.
Never mind.
I'll be here.
Also, he has a bow tie. So, blood. Oh.
Protect and serve.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh.
Baseball bat. Huh. What is this doing here? Red paint.
Red paint.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
The murder weapon.
That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be...
Okay. Indeed, this is just a normal Fallout quest. And I love it.
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You're gonna tell me
I
that's
haven't
nothing?
seen someone with a body like that in far.
Uh-huh.
Flirt.
Can we talk about the murder?
Oh, boo, you're no fun. I suppose we can talk about the case, unless you'd rather hear some stories from my acting career.
Tell me something.
Perhaps if we were better acquainted. Care to hear some of my...
Okay.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver...
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Surely you must be here for my
Go on date. No.
I had some questions.
Sure, darling.
Uh-huh. Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds, said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Uh-huh. Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject.
Oh, of course.
Simply put, darling,
Hey, Deadlight, welcome. How are you doing, my friend?
when this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around. Fine. Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my...
Go on a date. You know what?
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, Detective. That was great, Detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
What the hack? Let's hack. Shut down units. Me when I download the wrong Fallout. Finding a pact after electric only took you an entire month. No. see what we have here.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case? Did you have any thoughts about the murder? It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there? Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Did you adjust with the robot? I don't know. I don't know.
What were you and Hilda talking about when I walked in? Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe later. Okay. Hello, Detective. How can I help? Never mind. Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
I did it for the experience. You get the experience if you do successful conversation checks, but I wish I didn't do that one. Well, we already did it. Whatever it was. Blood.
This isn't blood. It's red paint.
Protect and serve.
Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Can we talk about the murder?
There will be time with me.
Okay. What the hell is going on there? Hey, look, cute photo.
What does this piece say to you?
Okay, what piece? It's a face. Yeah, it's a face.
I don't know. It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Okay. In case you're not asking about my power armor upgrades and attachments. I think they're electrifying the attachments. Tree in space. It's the war.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore become, we must thus say.
Okay. I'm not sure how he got up so easily with those. Okay. Yeah. I guess you want to show me this?
And what about this one? And please be honest. For art without honesty is just politics.
It's cute. This is bullshit.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I take the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? My fellow connoisseur.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last can, and now I can't find it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it,
Okay.
but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can.
A lot of metaphors.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre within? I
No.
have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Oh, I hit a nerve. I hit a nerve.
Hello, Mr. Whisker.
Rodriguez.
Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor.
Detective,
Did you even know
did you need something?
Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't a
Robotics.
medical degree. Secondly, I've told you time and again.
Pompadour wig.
Sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun
Whatever. I'm going to the lab. Hello, David. Did you need something?
Yes.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but... Oh, was there?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found.
Okay.
Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. I'm not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains.
Oh.
The precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting. And was there?
Sure. I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Was there something else, Detective?
No, don't know more. No.
Robo-brains have a voice modulator. Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network. sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Oh, what's that?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it.
It's still classified.
Oh, what's that?
Maybe.
Very well.
Okay, let's talk to her now.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter.
Okay.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure.
Maybe later.
Good luck, catch.
Okay. Investigate the Riggs. Santiago. Investigate.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question?
Yeah, not much. Remains of Pepper. Pepper 2, Mr. Purrs. Oh my god, they had so many cats. Wow. Missy 2, Missy 4. Holy damn. Yeah, I'm not sure where I could go. Cat bowl, okay. Let's save. Oh, the paint. We have some paintings in here. Pompadour wig. Liquor bottle. Say hello to the crazy cat robot, yeah. Plasma cartridge. Yeah, I'm not sure what I could investigate here.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I just told with her near. That was so funny. Yeah, but I'm not sure what I could find.
My fellow connoisseur of the arm.
Case of murder. With which one I didn't talk? So I talked with... Investigate... Search the Overseer's office. I don't know where that is, but... Exit zone. Security.
Protect and serve.
Okay. Overseer should be upwards, I hope. Maintenance. Yeah, Overseer should be there, I think. Overseer. Not sure if I should do this, but... Oh, master lock. Okay, almost got it. Nice.
That's it.
Quite filthy. Okay, Overseer is dead, of course. Overseer's terminal. Vault 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and ultra-wealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with staff from the Cliff's Edge Hotel, this vault shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test session, subjects shall be admitted from the local population into a second, much inferior wing of the vault. Resident admittance. Admittance. Prior to experiment activations, the vault shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to... Okay, we read that. Once the reason have been omitted, the vault is to be sealed until test results can be preferential treatment. Subject group not to number more than 10 shall have their every desire attended by robotic staff to the extent that this is possible. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with test group B. Test group B, working class. The subject group should begin numbering 300 and shall be restricted to the second wing of the vault. Measures should be taken to ensure that living conditions are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and any breach of the rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enacted by robotic staff members. Sure, you're almost sure you can find the key to every master lock, but lockpicking works as well. Okay, so there was a key somewhere, most probably. Yeah. Due to the potential for extreme social interactions, Vault-Tec staff shall be restricted to the Overseer and key research members. All other security, services, and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety and test compliance. Operations products Overseer's log. Change of testing parameters. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently a researcher for General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wife have convinced the other members of group A that, with the international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots. And they're doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seemed more intrigued by the idea than appalled. The door wouldn't open. I received the activation notice from Vault-Tec to begin the test. Despite the second wing still being incomplete, however, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for test group B, the system informed me that I had been knocked out. Someone from test group A seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days and there is nothing I can do. I can't take this. Oh god, it's been weeks now. And I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing the social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me, trapped in here with them. They're going to leave forever and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it. Play tape. Did he shoot himself? Eject Vault 118 Overseer's log. Yeah, we're gonna listen to it. Yeah.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
I'm not sure what embezzling means. What is that? Embezzlement? Embezzle. Steal or misappropriate. Okay, that's a very fancy word. Investigate Juliana Riggs. Investigate Santiago. Yeah, I'm not so sure what I can do besides. So another vault, another experiment. How surprising. Yeah, exactly. What the remaining government is specializing in.
My fellow connoisseur.
Accused of murder.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the...
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Never mind.
Good luck.
Okay. This is gonna be a difficult one. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Most country would say that about their government, at least part of it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is one that's going well. Okay, so we have those two. And then the other one here. Wherever that is. Oh yeah, Keith.
Hello, detective. How can I help?
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories?
Sure. Can you...
Sure.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the Overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years.
Dozen years.
Much, even for me. Did you need something?
No, thank you.
Never mind.
I'll be around.
Okay, I think we found enough. And I don't think it's Keith. I think it's the...
Detective, how can I help?
Yeah, I'm not gonna accuse him. It's a difficult quest. Yeah, by my standard, it's her. Because they argued. No, I didn't find any 100% evidence that... Come on. Yes. Server locket? Well, I'm gonna save and see what's happening.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the...
Uh-huh. I think you're the real murderer.
You're the real...
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Maybe you could give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I'm sick all the time, Detective. I don't have the strength to do such a thing.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose.
Oh.
This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching
Damn, I didn't expect that.
Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or
Getting rich?
defending some outdated ideals?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly.
Oh, wow.
Thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well, how is this going to go?
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Well, that was it. There's a lot of running around talking and maybe even up online. Scientists said that they can sound like anything. It's a voice modulator. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's Juliana, then.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word. I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Pre-war money. No, pre-war money. Yeah, we did it. It was a fun quest. Brain dead. Now I understand the name of the mission. That's fun. Well, GG. Yeah, I think what the scientist said, as you mentioned as well, was a big clue. And party completed. Nice. It was a more complex mission than I have expected, but it was pretty fun. Oh. Don't tell me it's stuck. No. How was it? There was a command for no collision. No collision Fallout 4. Yeah, I think it bugged. TCL. Never mind. I hope it's saved. Quick save. Well, whatever the case. Yeah. Ooh, Tesla can. Tesla rifle. Well, let's try again. This time I'm not gonna move. Yeah, this is the bug, the type of bug I was talking about. Nice. Oh, okay. Nice. Hey, we're there. Brooks Head Lighthouse. More to the Rich Quarry. I think we did really good progress since, like, the previous stream we just saw several of those and that was it. Nice. Well, from here, I want to go back here when the enemies are nearby. To make a game foolproof. If people are such ingenious fools. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like a very big game. So, yeah. No, I'm not gonna find them excuses. They could make it better. For sure. Okay, can I teleport now? What enemies? Like, damn me if I see any. Oh, Stimpack. Oh, Fav 1. So much worse too. Yeah, that's true as well. Not sure how to get that. Ah, there we go. Maybe there's an enemy in there. I'll wait for some AP regen. And then we go in. Yeah, my AP regen is quite slow. So many Tatos. Well, not anymore. Okay, let's go. Any enemies here? No? Okay. Okay, let's see. I could go... Well, it's nothing near. Curious if there's something between those or here. Stimpack on hotkey, isn't it better to use food stuff? Actually, I don't know. I guess it depends on the perks you have. My perks, I have 80% for Stimpack. Stimpack's random restore all lost health or radiation. So yeah. Yeah, I think I didn't buy Stimpaks in a good while. So maybe it's time to do so. I don't know, maybe we can go there. In this direction, yeah, southeast. Maybe there's something there, and then we can go to a merchant to buy some stuff. Maybe there is nothing there. We need to get a bit closer, I guess. Though, doesn't look like there's something there. Should have appeared on the... Oh, there's something. Oh. Small home. Blast radius game. Trappers again. Let's see. Oh. Okay, roadblock. Yeah, okay, so there's technically no area there, but let's go and see. Go and see because it's, yeah. Feels a bit weird to me that there's a thing at the end, like a road end, and nothing there. Uh-huh. So they are effective but also expensive. They also don't weight anything. Yeah. Oh, okay, so there is some... Oh. Hello? Yeah, I have... at this point, I have infinite money, so that's why I don't think I try too hard. But yeah, when I first played this, I used a lot of food, indeed, and a lot of water more actually. And on survival, it matters even more. This type of resource management. Okay, so there's nothing specifically there. What's that? Willowed flared vase. Well, there is something here. Somewhere. Like a port. Trapper camp. Oh. Whoa. Miss Azalea. Oh god, okay. We're gonna have to fight. That's a trapper. This is trapper land. Nice. Oh. Bilge, okay. No more bilge. That's a lot of trappers, yeah. They're gonna go down fast. No music, no combat music though. Oh, there you were. Yeah, for the a shotgun. Yeah, if I had a lower level. I don't see you. Where are you? Ah, there you go. Oh. Double kill. Damn, that's a big camp they have. So basically they transformed this ship into their own camp. Eh? Someone here as well? There we go. I used to have a minigun. But then this weapon came in and I was like, love at first sight. Very fun. Look at this guy. Okay. Got him. Damn me if I see them. Okay, there's one there. Not sure if I hit. Okay, it's there. Nice. Got him. Also, what I find OP is that this weapon just reloads instantly. Like, you just press R and it reloads. You don't have any animation for some reason. Not sure if it's bug or not, but for a group of trappers, there are not really so many traps in here. The irony. Not sure. Ah, there we got the big boy. Harpoon gun. Maybe that was their leader. Purified water. Ah, another camp there. Oh, there you go. Okay. Someone inside? Nope. They're upwards then. Yeah, deals a lot of damage, but also burns through arm. Yeah, the ammo goes. The ammo's adios. Ah, there you go. They're playing pool. Well, not anymore. Huh? Who the hell shoots? Ah. Stalking trapper. Okay. Not anymore, I guess. There you go. Cleared. Nice. Yeah, that how do you call it? The jump pack is very useful. Imagine you can't get up here without doing this. If you have a power armor. Ah, now we can use this one to get upwards? Ah, downwards. Oh, okay, that's how you get up there. The normal way. Nice. I guess that was it. Though I expected to... Oh, fusion core. Nice. Globe. I guess that was it. Lobster trap. Ah, helmet. Well, still got it. Yeah. So you found this. Pretty cool. And there's nothing else near, right? I guess maybe we go here or here. I don't think there's anything in between those areas. I'm sure there's something here, here, and then the other half, yeah. So more or less explored this half. Yeah. And from down here, whoop, we have a lot to explore. But yeah, let's go back to Far Harbor. Let's get some supplies. And I think we're gonna leave it like this for today. Since it got more or less late. Like those mechanics, they including Fall for, just crafting elements and power arms, but also how the enemies take cover or just crawl out from odd corners. Yeah, I like it. Like now it feels like it doesn't matter much since
heard about those.
Now I saw this. Boiling the I forgot the name, goddamn Mirelurk. Boiling the Mirelurk, damn.
I lost my home when the fog rolled in.
Brooks.
Psst. Looking for a bargain?
Yes. Yes.
Let's barter.
Let's set you.
Let's barter me. Aids, and I need all of the stim packs you have. Expensive, but Yeah, I can sell most of the things. Oh, no, not that one. No. That's good. And the rifle. Well, easy. So we got the steam packs and also the
Mainlanders don't last long.
sells the old world money. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should. Yeah. I forgot about them.
Acadia without Longfellow. Well, that's something.
We're the only bar in town.
Everyone! I've heard there's a passage.
Trying to have a conversation here.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better
My
way of
grandpappy
greeting
had
it
a
than
suit
to
of
have
power.
another round.
It's been ages.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Oh my God! There's everyone is talking. Time to party.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Well, thank you.
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya?
Hmm.
Ah, I like it. Take this, top shelf all around.
Well, thank you.
Drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire.
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will.
Sure.
Sure.
What do you have?
Let's get...
Okay, do you have... Okay, you have only beer.
Mitch.
How can the last plank set you up?
Yeah, he's funny.
The
Madness.
fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you.
He's funny.
Sorry. More for the...
He's funny. Harbor woman. Who's you? Harbor man. Debbie.
Don't like the service, there's the door. The Plank's the only bar in town, so if you need a drink,
Okay.
try.
Not from you, Debbie. Though Mitch is really fun. You guys should see what I have in the workshop in the main base in Sanctuary.
says the island's alive.
Speaking of what the hell are those? Marlyric kids, I think. So we have rite of passage, where you belong, talk to the leader of Acadia. And meet the trapper leader, which is far away. Yeah. I'm gonna leave Acadia for a bit later on. And I think we're gonna continue from there. Next time. And next stream is gonna be with Sacred. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, but it depends on when I get back from the dentist. I'm not sure how much the time is gonna take. And it's at 5 p.m. so... I'm gonna be home at, I don't know, 7 p.m. The earliest, if all goes well. But sadly, I do not know for sure. So if we have also direction, there's something there. So there's something here, I guess. So, yeah. Let's save. Big saving. I'm gonna do a big save as well, because why not? And there we go. Oh, you too? Well, I hope it's gonna go smooth. And without the big... how do you call it? Without big costs. Because, well, that's because that's how it usually happens. Let's see, this one. The cost is always there, yeah, but I hope it's gonna be on the lower side. But yeah, usually the dentist side is usually the most expensive. But yeah, that was it with the Adventure in Far Harbor for today. It was pretty fun. Let's see if we have someone to raid. Oh, I'm gonna raid the Venom Bro that's playing Elden Ring Night Train. Let's go. He's fighting Caligo, Miasma of Night. So if you want to join with the raid, you're more than welcome to. If not, I wish you a very good night from now, or very good morning, depending on the time zone. And yeah, once again, thank you for joining, my friends. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. And see you next time with Secret. Have a good one, my friends. And have a good one as always. Bye-bye.